Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out some more LOONA. I've really enjoyed LOONA for the last two videos that I've watched, even the video that I didn't love a lot, but I'm really excited to check out some of their personality and some of what makes them great. And the video that was suggested to me the most was the Avengers of K-pop by the YouTube channel Asian Theory. I've actually been subscribed to Asian Theory for a while now. I think he's really talented, he's good at making videos, and he's very informative, so I'm glad you guys suggested this to learn more about LOONA. So let's jump into the Avengers of K-pop by Asian Theory. I didn't read all that, but... There's a lot of girls in this group. 12 is a lot of girls. Holy cow. There's a lot of girls. Why is there so many?
Maybe you've heard the name, or maybe for the 1,000th time you saw a tweet or a YouTube comment that said the words Stan LOONA. Or maybe if you were lucky enough, you saw them at KCON LA and got a taste of them in person.
Is that like a meme or something? Why
LOONA,
is Stan LOONA such a big thing?
Everyone seems to be talking about. If you're somewhat familiar with the K-pop scene, LOONA is a name that's commonly thrown around as one of the up-and-coming K-pop groups. A month ago, LOONA made headlines by making the first ever US appearance at KCON LA. And immediately, the internet was in a frenzy. The majority of the internet buzz surrounding KCON was centered on LOONA. For every activity, for every panel, LOONA was surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of fans. Every time they stepped on the stage, the cheers deafened, and at any given moment, the crowds would chant, LOONA, LOONA, LOONA.
Apparently LOONA, tell me if I'm wrong about this, but I think LOONA is really, really popular in America, but for some reason they're like not as popular in Korea. I mean, maybe that's not true, but I heard that somewhere. I actually think I heard that from the Asian Theory.
Names that have been around the industry for years, it was clear. LOONA was the main attraction at KCON.
Wait, who else was there? IZ*ONE, Momoland. Okay, when you're going against IZ*ONE and Momoland, it's pretty easy to be the biggest attraction. I'm not a huge fan of Momoland and IZ*ONE. I don't know, I just don't like them that much. But we do have ITZY though. Love ITZY. 17's pretty good. Everglow's new and they're pretty good. Stray Kids, never heard them, but I've heard about them. ATs. I don't know, I'm just reading what's on the screen. You can see
the hype was such that KCON was dubbed by fans as LOONACON 2019.
This is like LOONACON. Yeah, I want to.
However, despite this enormous hype and cult following, they're almost an unknown group in Korea. Ask any normal Korean on the street and chances are they don't know who LOONA is. The disparity is baffling. So, who exactly is LOONA and why the hype?
Probably because they're talented musicians, I would guess. Or they have really good producers, one or the other.
So, to understand, we need to go all the way back to March of 2016. A company was formed by the name of Blockberry Creative, or BBC for short. Their objective? To create the most unique girl group out there.
3 years old.
The plan was, every month or so, a girl would be revealed as part of the group, and then release a solo debut. And this pattern would continue until there was 12 girls. There was an idea.
Oh, so they didn't all debut together. That's interesting.
Become something more. This project was known as the Avengers. I mean LOONA. 12 girls, 12 singles, 2 years, 1 love. A project like this had never been done before. The usual method was that you reveal all the members of a group months before the release, and when they debut as a full group, with the rare exception of maybe adding one other member, Red Velvet. But BBC kept everything a secret, releasing teasers and MVs like movie trailers and TV episodes. In October of 2016, Heejin, the first girl, was revealed along with her solo single and solo album. From October to February of 2017, Hyunjin, Haseol, Yeojin, and Vivi all debuted in a similar manner. They made up the subunit called 1/3. The units have a much deeper meaning that I will cover later. From May to July, Jinsol, Kimlip, and Chuddy all had solo debuts and were formed in the subunit.
I'm never going to remember their names.
Circle. Once again, the groups are important, so remember that. From November to March of 2018.
It took me like at least like 6 months to know all of the girls members of Twice. And I'm a like extremely big Twice fan. Like I listen to them all the time. And it literally took me 6 months to learn all their names. So it's going to be a long time before I know LOONA's names.
Eves, Chu, Go-on, and finally, the last girl of the puzzle, Olivia Hay, had solo debuts and were in the final subunit, YY by Y. And
she
Olivia, by the way, holds the record for the shortest trainee period ever. Check this out. She was a trainee for 1 day, and the very next day, she debuted.
1 day?
Isn't that crazy? While the rest of LOONA was...
Is that just like on the record 1 day? Or she literally like got accepted and debuted? I mean, she must have like learned how to do stuff somewhere, right?
Promoting, she was still a regular high school girl. She said she remembered watching Heejin and Hyunjin on TV, and now they're in a group together.
진심이야?
Wait, that's crazy. It's like she was a listener or like a consumer of LOONA before she was even a member. That's interesting.
In the span of 2.5 years, LOONA has produced 62 songs, 32 of which have music videos.
That's a lot of songs.
That's insane.
Okay, I can see why
Let's
you guys like them so much, because
Twice,
there's
arguably
just
the busiest group in K-pop. They produced 17 music videos. Red Velvet had 10. Blackpink had... hold on, let me
like
count real quick.
4.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. I'm not... There's a lot
in 2016,
of content.
Twice, at the time of their debut, had the most expensive debut of all time, and it approximately cost JYP 500 million won, or about $420,000. Any guesses about LOONA's debut? 500,000? 800,000? 1 million? Try 9 times that. An insane $8.9 million was spent on their debut.
What?
By the way, the Ilkwon Group, the owner of LOONA's agency, is a large, insanely rich corporation. They provide and manufacture arms and steel to different militaries.
This is crazy. I didn't realize this was like
possibly Richard and
such a big thing. How is this not? How are they not more popular
BBC
in Korea
the
then?
group, they were able to afford such a preposterous undertaking. LOONA is the most ambitious project in K-pop history, and it's not a stretch to say that they're one of the hardest working groups right now.
Yeah, 26 or how many? 30 videos.
There's something special about the LOONA sound, something that attracts people to it. In a K-pop world filled with cutesy, girl crush, and bubblegum pop, LOONA stands as a breath of fresh air. During their 2-year pre-debut period,
okay,
not only
so
was
I am
BBC
gonna like
establishing
them.
a
Their
strong
style is something
12-member
that
group,
I am gonna
also
enjoy.
12 separate solo artists that could each stand
Even though
on
I
their
like
own.
the bubblegum
These weren't
pop
just
and
throwaway
the
songs. They
girl
were just,
crush
oh,
and all
we need
that.
a single, so let's whip up something
I
generic.
like something different.
These were quality songs, written, recorded, and filmed to fulfill a very specific purpose and fit a particular vision. More on that later. LOONA was built on the concept of being experimental, built with the idea that each of the 12 girls and each of the 3 subunits had their own particular sound and genre. So you can't classify LOONA as a whole into a genre because they had no genre, but at the same time they encompass all genres, from future bass.
That is cool, but it's also kind of a little bit annoying because with all the other groups that I like they have a particular sound. Like each song is different from the last in a lot of ways, but no matter what, I can tell like, oh, that's Twice, oh, that's ITZY, oh, that's whatever, you know what I mean? I named 2 JYP. I don't know why I did that, but so when you're so different from each other, even Mamamoo, who like every single song is a totally different genre. We have like Latin sounding music, we have jazz sounding music, we have more pop. Even that, they still have their own sound. So I wonder if that might get annoying, like not having something to recognize them as. But that doesn't mean. But I might like that more because I won't know what to expect. I'll have something totally different. It kind of sounds like Everglow to me.
Rock. To even melancholic ballads.
Okay, so that is cool that they have all these different genres completely separate from
every
each other.
song being unique, each song still had an aspect to them that made them sound distinctively LOONA. Along with that are the music videos. Each song and MV was beautifully crafted like a piece of art, which were uniquely filmed in such a way to make the viewer feel a specific feeling, but also filmed to feel the mood of the song. Every object, every outfit, every color, every word was purposely placed there to fit a specific LOONA vision. To achieve this vision, that meant flying out to Iceland, Japan, France, London, Los Angeles, Hungary. First, LOONA is primarily a piece of art. In your brain, you know you're watching a K-pop song, but also it feels like you're watching something entirely different. Something nostalgic from a world that doesn't exist.
This is cool. How have I not
parallel universe?
How have I not fallen into this?
Of course, is the LOONA brand, the LOONA
this
vision.
Group before now.
Why does it feel like we're in another universe? Well, that will be answered later. Part of that LOONA sound are the girls themselves, of course. A lot of them have proven themselves to be strong singers, especially this girl. That's a G5 if anyone's wondering. All of them have a special sound that makes them sound different, from Hostel's clear vibrato Heejin's jazzy melodic
they are
voice.
very talented.
Gowan's crunchy voice.
Crunchy, I don't know if that would be the way I would describe that voice.
And then there's Chu. Now, I'm not here to say that LOONA is the greatest singing group of all time. No, not at all. I'm not claiming them to be the best singers, but they are the right singers. That when blended all together is just perfect.
That's a good way to put it.
Now, usually girl groups aren't known for their complicated, elaborate choreography, whereas boy group choreos are meant to be fast, strong, calculated, and fierce. Girl groups will be more cute and fun and just straight up sexy. LOONA took that idea of girl group choreography
That's why I like it.
Screw it. We'll experiment with whatever we want. In the flip of a switch, they can go from cute and innocent to sexy girl crush.
You know, I don't know if that's true anymore. I think girl groups are breaking away into more than what they used to be. I guess I don't know what that means, but like their choreography is getting a little bit more complicated. Their concepts are just becoming a lot more like the boy groups that were. So that's a good thing. I like that. But I guess LOONA does it
fierce.
even better.
Which brings us.
So this is a really long video, and I do want to watch all of it, but just for the sake of my channel, I'm going to actually split this into 2 parts. I'll probably release them very close to each other. Watch them one after the other, but it's just easier for me to edit that way. So that's going to be the end of this video, but I'm going to continue watching the Avengers of K-pop in my next video, so you can go check that out right now, actually. So go do that, and thank you guys for watching this one. Bye.
세상의 중심을 펴 비좁은 세상은 너